What? Belleric
Rafaela Rogue. So I think the idea
I'm not
is
a fan of that, man.
the Minotaur is not as, you know, usually you have Atlas, you have Belleric, they can go on the offense quite well, but in this case, Minotaur is a bit more passive, but you gotta realize that, you gotta consider the Selena too. As long as they can deter the early game, it might work for Navi, but it feels a bit optimistic here with the mid-prio.
It is. I mean, they still have good mid-prio. The thing is, Rafaela, the way this lane works is it basically doesn't.
Towards Leone.
Whoa!
That's the magic. Uh-oh, Kevin finds
Oh my lord!
That's a great first kill here for TL. Instantly respawn, but that's tempo again for the Cowboys.
No, they can't. Oh, unless they get a Star Shatter, no.
They just don't have the personnel to do it, and Cars, even though he's a tank, EXP.
They're going in for more. That's going to be Kevin now on the orange buff, and
Oh my.
there is nothing that Navi can do. Cars, though, face checking here. That's a stun with the Mount Chalker now. That's the big knockup by the Minotaur. Aran claims the kill, despite him taunting 4 members.
He's gonna be even further behind Apro.
That's a flicker, and
Whoa!
baptism. Here comes Dewa
Wow.
from the flank. Finally, a kill on the board here for Navi.
What?
They're not stopping. That's going to be Kevin all out for 20 seconds.
Good arrow there. But there's a lot of healing from Navi's side now. Star Shatter.
Yeah, that's going to be Kevin, though, securing the lure. That's a 2-man taunt by Cars. Here comes the Mount Chalker and the Minion Fury. Revitalized pop by Cars here. Tanking with Gize. Enough damage to burst the Minotaur down. That's a kill for a Lord.
Yeah. TLID are losing out on the plot right now. They get the neutral objective and they try to go for the fight instead of just backing away. Wait, Apro!
Oh, that's an arrow. Here comes the Melissa and the damage here. Still able to heal himself back up here. Holding on
He
to
did.
the flicker as well.
Here.
Kevin will start the turtle, the Lord rather, and
They
here
burst
it is. That's going to be the burst. There's going to be the scout. Kevin claims the Lord. That's going to be a taunt. Aran is gone. Navi now looking to chase. Leone looking to disengage. Revitalized pop by Cars. Navi, though, will not be able to connect on kills.
Clear that Navi has currently. Look at that.
That's crazy.
The Venus in the mid lane. They get the tournament.
That's a flicker and the range. Shatter Afro. That was an offside.
Oh my God.
That's going to be Leone now. Taken very low. And Doryu claims the kill out. The top sitting dogs. They are in trouble now. That's a 3-man taunt. The dry Zeon canceled though. Minion Fury popped. That's the, again, our the Fury popped. Oh, and Doryu jumps back to Kevin. Taken very low. Now TLID scrambles as now V can focus on the Lord. That's
wow.
welcome. Already munched. That's going to be Doryu off the board. No jungler for Navi. This might be the saving grace, but Leone, the lead it around as well. That's going to be Zeon. Wind of nature, both marksmen. That's going to be Zeon. And the rest of the Navi members finding the wipeout as they will survive, and Doryu is back with Afro resurrecting him.
It feels like TLID played the 4v5 as well as they could.
Fire right there. Structures are falling like flies. Navi will claim the base turret bottom lane. Lord, though, will be taken care of. Nandoryu jumps down
my
for
God.
Kevin. Still able to have. That's going to be the body block there again. Still has the lifesteal there. For Gize, that's a lot of damage. Even the wishing lantern.
And they back off.
Yep.
And they back off.
Immortality bot there for us.
God.
But that's a right from downtown. Gize hits the big 3-pointer.
Oh, you got Steph Curry rating it down from downtown, and now here comes the 6th man, Andre Iguodala.
Oh, God.
Give me a Iguodala indeed.
Hey.
Gize, and Doryu looking for an angle. Leone now forced to go back. Nobody is handbagging here except Aran now. And Doryu jumps back in the Lord now. Practically low. Will be taken care of. That's a stun though. Cars bunched down. Daytona's will come under the turret. That's a stun! Gize again! That's gonna be Zeo now already. Just pre-hitting. Wind of nature popped by both marksmen now in the mid lane. Go away! Has the immortality and the respawn now towards Harley. Now Navi still pressuring the mid lane. The base is exposed as, ladies and gentlemen, Kevin now is back in the vicinity. Holy Baptism doesn't connect, but Kevin now holding on towards that jungler or that creep top lane. That's an arrow landing. Zeon still able to keep immortality lost. Mount Chopper doesn't land. Gize going back. That's gonna be on Doryu now. Look, jumping towards. That's a deadly magic there. Towards that's a taunt. Aran now. Winter crown. The stun. Here comes Cars. Sandbagging. Flicker from Aran. Cars jumps back in. Zeon jumps through. Kevin. Kevin still able to find an angle to take Cars down. They have the resurrection though. That's the Lord. That's Xeon pressuring on towards Ritual. GZ finds an angle, and after 25 minutes of game time, your opening game of week number 2 will end in NAVI winning. Andoryu and friends, they stay composed, weather the storm, and
It's a way for you to dive, yes, but
Way for you to force those early fights, I guess.
unfortunately, NAVI, the way they play in the first game, I'm very confident they can somehow weather the storm
Yeah.
with the Belleric as well. We'll see, I guess. But with the tempo this high from TLID, with the teleportation, I think they can make something happen. They have a lot of burst as well. So they somehow can burst down the Belleric early game.
Okay. I think it's solid. This is very inaccurate, by the way. It is not early snowball for Why Not's draft. They can. One, it's an XP lane, too. They need to just react. Oh, the keto damage, ridiculous.
that's first blood. That's an immobilization. And Kevin utilizing it.
Up. Now they go bot.
You have level 4. Shortcut is there. That's going to be shortcut use. Xeon deleted. Now, NAVI. Not an ideal early game already. Good spot. That's going to be the immobilization. They're going all in. On towards Kevin. Great setup. They're spotted by Afro, who can
Shots. Oh,
mobilizes, connecting on towards Ritual. The burst damage. And
he hesitated.
the help of Eudora there with the stun. Down goes Andoryu bot. It's a shortcut against 2 members of NAVI under the turret. Xeon will not survive. Afro though is stunned, trying to provide damage. That's getting damage on towards Clapro. Cars, the left man standing there. TLID finding another win there. All 5 standing.
It seems just more mechanically apt for it.
They don't even need to ult this.
Yeah, it's just zoning. They want to deny as much gold as possible down below. Solo kill.
That's a solo kill from Kevin. Man, this is the Kevin we know.
Nobody saw that, bro.
Oh, Kevin in the bottom side of the map, though, doing heavy work. That's going to be an inner turret in the bottom side of the map gone. The passive as well. Here comes the stun. Here comes the Purify from Cars. That's Kevin from the flanks. Finding a kill. That 200 gold will be poured to engage. Either from Iran or Leone, but you know, there's Kevin as well. That's going to be a turret in the bottom side. That's a great taunt, though, to cancel it out. That's going to be TLID now already disengaging. That's a stun. The Spear of Misery landing, but no real taken down. The opponent doesn't welcome, doesn't land. Here comes Kevin!
Oh my God.
With the burst damage, Makito shut down though. It's a 4v4 shortcut popped. Cars and GZ now with the healing. Afro trying to hold on, doesn't land the stun or the taunt. Rishal is still in the area, and Oryu looking for the connection on towards the chip, but the chip is able to escape due to his skills. That's going to be the turret in the mid lane still standing, but the top lane is vulnerable, folks, and that will be all. All outer turret is down. That's going to be the mid lane turret falling as well. Kevin with the blazing duet still able to get out, but NAVI, they have defended. Doesn't matter. The only still looking for a flank angle here with the conceal. Afro soaking the damage and holding on the Lord for the minions to spawn. TLID here waiting for a connection. Ron has to recall, so not cancelled.
Look at Why
So they will defend again. NAVI actually holding on now. The
Hold on a
first
minute.
hit defended 3 lords already. Now here comes the 4th. It's Kevin under the turret. 5v4 now. That's going to be the only now. Trying to end the game. That's a flicker defensive. That's the blazing duet. Not enough. Ladies and gentlemen, NAVI, they have defended yet again. 1, 2, 3 members are off the board.
Okay, there's still 9 turrets for TLID, so I don't think it's gonna be an end angle, but holy moly!
I did not expect this.
What the heck just happened?
There's damage reduction with the Lord Evolve. Why are you going past the Lord Evolve?
He's the judge, so you don't question him.
don't understand it, man. The time where you need to play front to back with the Lord, you decide to flank under base like Voss. Brother, this is Evolve. I am crashing out right now, bro. Can you give me, you know what? Sometimes I just want to stream. Sometimes I just want to What? Why? What? Leone? Okay. Oh God, he's dead, isn't he?
What's your profanity?
He has shortcut. He has shortcut.
Yep, that's the shortcut pops. NAVI now providing damage, and Leone is off the board. Kevin, though, is in the vicinity. Applying pressure, that's the munch. Hirara is munched! That's a stun by Eudora. That's the immortality bot. That's gonna be the stun. Aron taunted. Now Andoryu is able to get out. Kevin is here.
God.
That's gonna be the damage coming in. Xeon free hitting. Bot the immortality. Kevin! With the blazing duet, not able to connect though. Just to zone
Forward, you have a composition that should be able to capitalize on a snowball. There was zero structure, zero lore, zero everything, and now they're gonna win the game!
The cavalry forced to defend. Here comes the flag from Leone. Kevin instantly dead. That's the blazing word by Kevin, but is it enough? Now, here comes the munch. That's gonna be Jise off the board. Xeon still free hitting. That's a ritual deleted. That's Kevin. Pops the wind of nature, is able to get out. Now, here comes the sandbag. That's the winner crown. Aron will not be able to escape. But ladies and gentlemen, the cavalry who got a win streak in week 1 will be forced to go out. 2-0 is the final score, and NAVI is here. They came here to party.
NAVI, why not? I can't believe you've done this. What? This is harambol. This is not allowed.